What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsportspodcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Fuck with that boy BOOT. What it do, Pimp Juke?
Shit, back in color like no other, man. Keep with my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We in effect, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the Buffalo boy, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Extra lemon pepper on my hot wings, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Now the extra never felt is.
You know what I'm saying? Got to know that, you know what I'm saying?
One thing about it, if you checked out the last episode, the third night edition, then I just told y'all, folks, I had Buffalo straight up, and I said Buffalo gonna cover the point, and the over and under was too high. So
Yeah.
if you watch the game, everything I said that I put out Wednesday night at 12 midnight came to true. So you should have got some money if you paid attention to what I'm talking about.
Talk to him.
So you know how that go.
Exactly.
Now we got to get into the games in week one.
All right.
All the games in week one, man. There they go in the book.
Look. Yes, sir.
All the ones who viewing the podcast. If you listen to it, we finna call it out.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get good. What we doing?
You know, the first game is the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons.
Talk to him. 1 o'clock. Shit, in the 8
That's a 1 o'clock game.
Yes, sir. Who you like, Dry?
Shit, I got there. To be truthful, man, I like Atlanta.
Okay, talk to him. What make you like?
I know New Orleans got a good defense. I'm saying their defense solid, but I think Atlanta defense at their house gonna be solid too.
There you go.
Like when I looked in the numbers, even though they were Matt Ryan, they've been Matt Ryan probably the majority of the time doing it.
For sure.
The Falcons 7-1 against the New Orleans Saints in game openers.
Okay, 7-1.
They 7-1. So I like the Falcons on defense. I'm saying offense was a little shaky to me. But I believe the offense can stay afloat. I believe Jameis Winston to give it to him. I believe Jameis Winston to give the Falcons what they want.
Right.
And I got the Falcons to win their games. And I'll take the Falcons. I'll take the Atlanta Falcons.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I would go with the Falcons, but you know what I'm saying, realistically speaking, I wouldn't even put no money on, you know, see someone put some money down. Like, I ain't putting that in my parlay shit at all. That shit too shaky dice, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta got down, you know, so they posted that they got down and like got down. Winning ain't a great thing to do sometimes, so, you know what I mean? Or they'll win the first half and lose the second half. And Jameis Winston, you know what I'm saying, like he'll win this motherfucker goddamn and then got one and then lose every other game this whole season. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's like what you really gonna get, but you know what I mean? From realistically speaking, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, to make a long story short, if I gotta go with somebody, I'm going with the Falcons, you know what I'm saying? And just because it's home court advantage, you know what I'm saying? They know these folks, shit, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta got something to prove, just like they got something to prove. But you know what I'm saying? They tools that they got a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, more healthy. I say that, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's how I feel on it.
Something else that made me want to put Atlanta over the top. This is a home game.
Mm-hmm.
Home game for the fact the first game is at the crib.
Yeah.
Rivalry. Yeah. I believe fans will get them over the hump.
Yeah, I can go for that too.
I believe fans will get them over the hump.
Get them both.
Yeah.
That's it.
And before we go to the game, I think New Orleans, after the Atlanta game, New Orleans play Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if New Orleans look over that game to look for Tampa Bay.
Look over the Falcons, look for Tampa Bay.
I won't be surprised for that.
I would be very surprised.
I won't be surprised for that. I won't be. Because I can see the Falcons. I can see New Orleans and the Falcons like, what the hell with them? The hell with them. Like, we got them.
That rivalry going too long.
I know it's a rivalry, so I'm saying, but
the rivalry going on too long.
I still looking over. Even though they don't look over, I think the Falcons put it out there just at the crib. I give them a head.
They do that. If they got that mentality, they losing for sure. Hands down.
That sounds about right.
They got that mentality, they losing for sure. And I don't see that. I think they looking at this motherfucker. Hey man, we gotta let these folks know what we got going on. We got down those, you know, some Falcons in Atlanta. Shit, we gotta do it for the goddamn crib. You know what I mean? I don't know y'all.
I believe Atlanta should have that mind frame.
Yeah, both of them had that mind frame.
I'm pulling for them. I got it down. I'm going for Atlanta.
Cool.
I roll my dice on Atlanta. The next one we got 49ers at Chicago.
Shit. I'm going with Trey Lance.
Me too. I think San Francisco beat them. I think San Francisco beat them handedly. Just on the offensive line and the scheme.
Right.
I mean the defensive line and the scheme. And the defensive line for the 49ers gonna eat Chicago, gonna eat Justin Fields. The scheme gonna have Chicago fucked up, really running the ball, and Trey Lance coming out the back door and all of those shit there. So I think the 49ers handle Chicago pretty well.
Yeah, I do too. You know what I'm saying? I do too. West Coast, you know what I mean? Like I said, 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? You come from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Those type of things equal up to a lot.
San Francisco going to Chicago.
Oh, my bad. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But then in that case, you know, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at that. Okay, I see. You're right. You're right.
San Francisco going to Chicago. I still think they're just a better team, better coach.
They're a better team, better coach team. You know what I'm saying?
All around
and they got Jalapa, you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy G gonna be the backup.
Jimmy G, exactly. Jimmy G in the backup. So if anything comes to be the failure, you got him to be the savior. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't expect from this game though. I spent 49 to roll over them. No questions asked.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
the next game though a little bit more interesting. 1 o'clock, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers, AFC North, going against the AFC North. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cincinnati goddamn Bengals. Should be a pretty good game.
Yeah.
But I like Cincinnati to pull this out. I don't think eventually can keep up.
I agree. I think Pittsburgh just stricken off pride and, you know what I'm saying, schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got they don't have the staff.
Yeah, I really say the offensive line shaky. Because I know the offensive line is shaky. I don't believe in Travinsky. Even though he did take the Bears to the playoff, he played for the Bears. I still don't believe in. I think Cincinnati got too many weapons. Pittsburgh defense gonna try to put up a fight, but the offense ain't gonna do enough to keep Cincinnati out of the field. When they got down, shit gonna be up T. So I say Cincinnati. Beat them convincingly. Yeah. When I say convincing, like ain't no 3 points, ain't no last minute drive. Just be got them. You just not trying to foot it just like the Rams Buffalo game. It was tight to halftime. At halftime, the Rams pulled out. I mean Buffalo
pulled out on the ass.
Yeah, so I feel the same way about that. Mm-hmm. Who you like about the Pittsburgh Cincinnati? You fucking with Cincinnati Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I was sick.
Sorry about that.
I was sick. Let's say coach edit, like I said, you on the spread, get the point. You take it. You got to do the money line on that one. You can go ahead and go with the spread. They're gonna cover.
Yeah. The next one is a damn good one to me too. But I believe this is supposed to be a statement game. But I still say it's a damn good game. The New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins. Last year I had this same scenario. The New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins. First game of the year, I believe. And I was like, shit, if Miami win that game, whoever I do what I said this last year, whoever win this game, we're gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
Last year, New England beat Miami in the first game of the year. New England made the playoffs. Mm-hmm. I believe they're coming back like the DJ again. I got Miami to make the playoffs. I got the England not to make it. But I believe the winner of this game gonna make the playoffs out their division. And I expect the Miami Dolphins to beat the New England Patriots. I expect the Miami Dolphins to do the New England Patriots bad. I know that might sound funny or whatever, like, well, you crazy, the New England Patriots, whatever. It'd be a better check. I believe the move done went off. They done lost they lost their offense coordinator. The offense ain't all that no way. They don't even have an offense coordinator this year. I don't know who called the play. So whoever called the play, it may be his first rodeo.
It might be Bill. You know what I'm saying?
But Bill is not an offense coordinator. He's a defense.
He's defense coordinator, right?
So they don't play to your factor. They done lost a couple folks on defense. That makes a whole lot different for them. Because Bill got them line that shit up and have looking crazy out there. And with you losing folks on defense, with the speed that Miami got this season, well, yeah, you got a problem.
Yeah, I like Miami. I like Miami. You know, saying at the crib. You know what I mean?
And it's gonna be 90-some degrees. I think it'll be like 94 degrees.
Yeah. What your boy Jones, the quarterback for New England?
Matt Jones, yeah. I believe you're gonna have a second season slump. And I don't believe he's gonna have a second season slump because of him. I believe it's gonna be because of the talent and because he's gonna have a new offense coordinator. So then, like, what is it? Josh McDaniels, yeah, he the coach of the Raiders now. He got there. He did Matt Jones real well last year. He walked with him, holding his hand. He had him in good predicament. He made him play. He looked good with it. Now that they ain't got, I don't like the weapons they got, and they don't have a quarterback. They don't have the offense coordinator. I don't think they. I ain't too high up on New England. I got Miami to beat them. Screw it. I think Miami handle their business with them. If they don't, they boo the hell. They won't make the playoff. I don't think Miami made the playoff. I picked them to make the playoff, but it'll be that simple. If they lose this game, that should go out the window for me. I don't believe they'll make it.
Only reason I disagree with you on that, because I feel like it just be the reverse. And what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying, because like even when they had Brady, you know what I'm saying, Miami was always
You're right.
To beat them.
They usually split with them.
So I think it probably just be a flip flop. You know what I'm saying? You just like you just got my number, but we don't get it together. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just like Miami, but I won't count New England out just for this game. That's all I'm saying.
And another reason why I feel like if they lose this game, it'll kill them. Cause I know their confidence will be all the way shot. They'll still think New England got their number. So even though they be splitting this shit every year, but when they be split, that guy right don't even probably mean that to New England like that. They still get the number 1 seed. They still don't make the playoffs. Miami still don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
All that. So getting this first win will be a big confidence builder for them. You got a young team. And it's a lot of hype on them too. There's a lot of hype on them.
Yeah.
And pressure on Tua. And so I think they're still to the bat. They first game put it out. Next game we got coming up at 1:00. Really Lord have mercy game to me. Baltimore at the Jets. I think Flacco gonna start.
Yeah, Joe Flacco probably starting.
Yeah, you know he played for Baltimore back in the day, won Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got one. You know what I'm saying? He was the split decision between him or Matt Ryan for the Falcons.
Yeah, and they
remember that time.
Yeah, back then when we remember the time, all that. But I think Baltimore gonna eat them. I like Baltimore to eat them.
I think
they got a good team, but I just think they run into a healthy Baltimore team, mad about what happened last year, gonna come out and try to straighten it. And it's just ugly that the Jets that team.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What my boy damn, I can't think right now.
Who we play for?
Lamar Jackson. I think he gonna have another MVP season. You know what I'm saying?
I picked him to be the MVP.
I don't think he really. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna go ahead and ride out the last year of the rookie contract, just you know what I'm saying, to maximize or really strategize for next season. So I think he's gonna show out. So that being said,
you go. I was thinking about somebody. You keep going. I will get finished.
Yeah, not just like I said. But that being said, you know what I mean. I think he's gonna be on all 10. So. Like last year, how he lost, you know what I'm saying? That Detroit loss ain't gonna happen this year. I tell you that shit like that. So he gonna be on it. So I'm going with Baltimore on that, especially against the Jets for sure.
I'm gonna try to do a little skip bowl prediction right now. If Miami don't make the playoff and Baltimore don't pay Lamar Jackson going to the Miami Dolphins. They can go get him.
Yeah, I can see that.
They can go get him. Because if Miami don't make the playoff, it's going to be because of Tua. And Miami going to know they ain't nothing but a quarterback away. They know they ain't nothing but a quarterback away.
Is that right?
So that'd be real interesting. If Miami don't make the playoff and Baltimore keep turning around about that money, don't talk about getting hold of money he won't. Oh, yeah, I don't throw the deuce now. You can believe that.
He going to do it. That's what I'm saying. And then he's his own negotiator, so it's like, shit. Ain't like I got to talk to my agent. Shit, I am the agent.
You make your own move. You make your own move.
Yeah, I am the agent, so I know what's going on exactly. So shit, you remember?
About that. Next up the bat, so you got Jacksonville at Washington. This sounds like a Lord have mercy game to a lot of other people, and it is a Lord have mercy game to me too. But I did find something that was interesting in this game on both sides. Carson Wentz played Jacksonville last year with the coach, and the Jacksonville Jaguars beat him. That's the reason why they didn't make the playoff. The coach didn't make the playoff.
Okay, because the first game.
That was the last game Carson Wentz played. The coach got rid of him. He went to Washington.
Right.
The coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars was the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles when they had Carson Wentz at the quarterback and they won a Super Bowl. But Jay Feely won the Super Bowl because I forgot. No, not Jay Feely. I forgot the boy name. But Carson Wentz got hurt that year. He should have won the MVP that year. And got that. He was in MVP conversation, and they lost. He got hurt, and they won the Super Bowl. But they coach was named Doug Peterson, and he the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars this year. So I believe he know Carson Wentz like the back of his head. He got Carson Wentz as a rookie. He raised him to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So I like Jacksonville to go up to Washington and get a win. I truly do. I truly like Jacksonville to go to Washington and get a win.
Yeah, I feel like they equally, you know what I'm saying, match. You know what I mean? Jacksonville gonna get you like 4 out of this motherfucker, at least 4, 5 slick ones. This one be one for you. You know what I mean? They give them last time I checked on the spread, they get Jacksonville 2 points. They give them
they get them 3.5.
The 3.5, something like that. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, right. There you go. So shit, come on, man. They easy money, man. Get that money, man.
Right. I like Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville to
shoot wild on them folk, man.
I like Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville to go out there and get a win.
And then Washington named the Commanders.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. They should have stayed the football team. The Commanders. Hey man. Hey.
Yeah, they did start feeling.
Yeah, but you know, that's that on that.
The next game is interesting to me too. We got a Cleveland Brown going to the Carolina Panthers. So you got Baker Mayfield going against his old team, the Cleveland Browns. Only reason why if Deshaun Watson was playing, I like Cleveland. But I think what his name is, Joby Brissett. I think that's his name, Brissett. I don't think he can beat Carolina. I think Carolina's gonna get at him. They're gonna try to get at Baker Mayfield too. The Cleveland defense gonna try to get at Baker Mayfield too. But I believe Carolina defense can make the boy Brissett make a bad play and they capitalize on it.
That's why Jeffrey to ask you. That was in my head to ask you, like, do you feel that Carolina defense is equally to, you know what I'm saying, Cleveland? Cleveland got top, you know what I'm saying, top 10 defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, top 10. So you got 2 top 10s.
But the reason why that is, when it boiled down to it, Cleveland gonna try to cover up Jacoby Brissett with the run game. They got a good run game with Chubb and Kareem Hunt. But they're going to try to cover him up with the run game. I believe Carolina can stop that. They can stop that run game. Now Jacoby Brissett got to throw the ball.
I think with Mayfield, you know what I'm saying, they're going to put it in the air, and then they're going to have no choice but to take it off the running back and throw it in the air. They down because they're catching up hard, you know what I mean? They're going to be out there in element, you know what I'm saying? So,
about Cleveland or Carolina?
Carolina going to put it up in the air. Cleveland they gonna stop running the ball. They're gonna want to run the ball, but they're gonna have to stop running the ball and start putting it up in the air.
And I believe Carolina defense can get at him then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna throw that whole thing out. We're gonna call them lose.
I don't believe they're gonna be no high scoring game. No, I don't believe both of these teams gonna score. If both of these teams score over 20 points, I say over 24. Both of these teams score over 24 points. One of these team defenses that scored.
Yeah.
Was that pick six? Was that fumble to the cribs and shit like that? They defend that.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. I see I see Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, throwing an interception. You know what I mean?
I see Baker throw away.
I see Baker getting hit, and you know what I'm saying, like how like do that shit, get hit, and one of them little
I feel
flicker ass balls, and nigga catch and run like that. I can see that, but like this off the boom, 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 like the, you know what I'm saying, boy, I throw it a dart, and then I just throw it away type shit. I see that more on Cleveland side than Carolina. Yeah.
I can dig it. I got what's it? So you got Carolina or Cleveland?
I'm Carolina.
Same on this end. That game a little shaky. It really this game right here is a sleeper game, to be truthful. This game right here can got there and get you killed if you don't know what's going on. The Colts playing the Houston Texans. They in the same, both in the same division.
Yeah.
Houston, I don't think they got that going on, but they've been looking pretty good in the preseason.
Yeah.
So any of the Colts, they got Matt Ryan. I know they got a damn good team, a solid team.
Yeah.
But the Colts, I think they 0-5 the last 5 years in season openers. Like they ain't not won the last 5 openers of the season. So I feel a little shaky about the game. Like I believe the game got down. Hey, you fucked up, got down really because you got them making some bullshit in the game. But I'm gonna take the Colts. I gotta take them. I don't know enough about Houston. I ain't seen them enough. I see them in the preseason, but that shit ain't impressed me like that. I know what the coach got, so I'm gonna go with the Colts on that game. I like the Colts on the game.
I'm going with Colts because I feel like they're gonna win their division.
Yeah, I got them to win the division too.
I got them winning the division this year. I got them winning the division. I think Matt Ryan's their new Andrew Luck. You know what I'm saying? I think he got down. He's not gonna got them throw. We already know what they got. You know what I'm saying? He gonna manage the ball right. You know what I'm saying? He gonna got them make sure they get third. You know what I'm saying? First downs after they third downs. You know what I mean? He gonna put him in the right predicament. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he ain't gonna hurt him. I don't think Matt Ryan gonna
hurt him.
Right,
he ain't gonna hurt him. You know what I'm saying? and that's all the Colts ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, dissect a defense like no other, you know what I mean? With
Matt
the
Ryan,
audibles and shit like that.
He's solid. I don't see. This first time with a good solid offensive line and a good running game. I think he's gonna be real solid with it. He ain't gonna hurt. I don't think he's gonna hurt them.
Ollie, if you know he's intelligent, you know he ain't no slow quarterback, so he's gonna know the plays. If he got a line, they're gonna let him start doing the no huddle. Once he do the no huddle like he normally does, what he was known to do, it ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Falcon fans gonna be mad.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Falcon fans gonna be mad. I believe he in a good spot. He in a good spot. But I can think I won't be surprised. They can be a sucker game though. Big Coach Houston can be a sucker game.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna go.
I would take the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts.
Money line, no spread.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts straight up too. Did the last 1 o'clock game, and I think this is a sucker game too. But I believe it's gonna be a pretty good one. Philadelphia at Detroit. It's high expectations on the Philadelphia Eagles. High expectations on the Philadelphia Eagles. But Detroit ain't I don't think they're the same Detroit team we've been looking at the last couple of years. I think they're gonna be a pretty good game. I think Detroit just ain't got enough to get over the hump against Philadelphia. But I believe this game will be just like last year. How Detroit was in a lot of games and they lost it at the end. Was that field goal or whatever? Yeah. Shit like that. I believe this will be a game like that against Philadelphia. So I'm gonna take Philadelphia to go out there and get a win. Well, boy, they're gonna be they're gonna be a good at game. Philadelphia, Detroit will be a good at game.
I'm looking at Detroit is the new team of America, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like they the underdog. Like everybody are into their storyline. You know what I mean? Regardless of win or lose, they into like people more like the more they more into it, especially how they did what they did on this off season, how they whatever
Hard Knock.
No, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that was a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a couple ones. Like the Falcons had one, you know what I'm saying? Other teams had one or whatever like that. Their shit right there it made me a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I would so that made me a fan.
They got an identity. I think Detroit got an identity.
They got an identity.
I won't be surprised they win the game. Like I'm going with Philadelphia, but I won't be surprised Detroit win the game.
And that's what I'm saying. And they
won't be surprised Detroit win the game.
The energy that Detroit got, you rooting for them to win.
And the game sold out. Standing room and everything. It's sold out, standing room and everything.
You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, I'm going to say like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Philadelphia good and everything like that, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like, for everybody been predicting they going to win the East. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I'm saying?
You got one right here that believe that too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the game you must prove those people right, Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's time to put up or shut up, that type.
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
It lead right back up to the Buffalo Rams game. It's just out there. They the same thing for Buffalo. And Buffalo came out and handled their business.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't take this game don't take the Rams out of the loop. You know what I mean?
You're right, but Buffalo needed this game though.
Yeah, needed this game.
When they brought it out to Buffalo needed the game more than the Rams. Why? Because Buffalo, all the hype was on Buffalo. Buffalo picked to go to the Super Bowl. You know, so you come here and lay spit on your face the first game of the year, boy, that means somebody been lying.
Exactly.
That's how I gonna feel, even though they still may go to the Super Bowl after they allow their game. But all the hype that been on them folks, John Allen MVP and woo shit, you got to come out and show that.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're the same versus with Philadelphia. So the same how you say that same with Philadelphia. They got a lot of folk beat the East, and they made the playoff last year, and the draft pick they done made some nice moves. And so you come out and got them, and you don't beat Detroit, even though Detroit they tighten their shit up, they shit almost together.
Right.
Folks still look at them in Detroit.
You're right.
So you come out there and lose them, like, oh boy, you ain't got that. Y'all ain't talking about that.
Y'all ain't talking about that. Y'all ain't ready.
That's how folks will look at them. So the pressure on them for to win the game, but I think they defense with that boy John Davis, defense tackle, I believe he'll call the problem and get at Jared Goff, and he may fumble the ball. And Philadelphia got them beat them. But I think Detroit gonna be competitive though. I really feel that they'll be competitive, but I don't think they'll win the game.
Not them. You know what I'm saying? Not what I'm saying. Like I think they just lose the game. That ain't part of me. I think they just got beat. They'll get beat. They won't lose the game no more. You know what I'm saying?
I believe the Philadelphia will be better.
They're on that type of time. They just beat them. They just got beat.
They Philadelphia will be better than them. I feel like that. Yeah. Then when we start off at 4:00. Your New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna go with goddamn New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Tennessee ain't got no saying him. That's all I see. You know what I'm saying? Down shoulder, goddamn. That's all you really need, really. But you know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna go with my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna goddamn see what goddamn Barkley them talking about. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I mean? See how we gonna do. You know what I mean?
To be real, only why I'm going for Tennessee, just because of Daniel Jones. Yeah. He's the reason why I'm going with Tennessee. I believe Tennessee gonna blitz him, and he gonna get the jittery feet. He gonna get the jittery feet, and he gonna throw something. He gonna give me what I want. That's the only reason why. I don't believe in Ryan Tannehill. I don't believe in Tennessee wide receivers. Yeah. But they do have some kind of identity. They can't sit there and goddamn run the ball with Derrick Henry, and you got to focus on stopping it. Yeah. The Giants, if you do just okay, we're gonna run the ball with Saquon Barkley. And Tennessee said here and say, hell no, you ain't gonna run it. You can't. You got to beat me, Daniel Jones. Can he beat him? I don't think he can.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can see that. You know what I mean? I go for that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he got the it got to prove it. You feel me?
Yeah, I just can't see. Even though it's 9-11 and whoop and all that, I just can't.
Yeah, it did
I think Tennessee got a better coaching game. Coaching staff. Everybody that been there already. Giant got a brand new coaching staff with the Giant. This game, I don't think no. I'll take
Tennessee. Then you at Tennessee.
Yes, it'd be different. I feel they was at the crib or whatever.
But then you at the 10. You know what I'm talking about? So
I got to take them. I got to take them.
I'm with that.
4:00 once again. A very good game to me, and a lot of other people too. The Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings.
Very hard. Like I don't like. I'm gonna tell you too. Like, all right. So this is the retract. You know what I'm saying? Like on the parlay sheet, I'm not betting on this Atlanta game at all. I'm not betting on this New York Tennessee game at all. I'm not betting on this Green Bay and Minnesota game at all. This shit too tough.
I think they get them a 1.5 with the Minnesota. Then they ain't nothing but the straight up.
Yeah, that ain't number. It's too tough. It's really, you know what I'm saying.
1.5. They get Minnesota 1.5.
Yeah. So, and then at Minnesota, and they got the point. So, come on, man. Like, oh no, brother.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie, but I like Minnesota straight up. I like Minnesota to beat Green Bay straight up. No, I got Minnesota to win the division. Right, I think Minnesota better than the Green Bay Packers. Even though Green Bay defense might be a little bit better than Minnesota defense, Green Bay offense ain't better than Minnesota offense. Period. You ain't got nothing. You got a good run game. I ain't gonna lie, your run game good in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, he good, but he ain't throwing it to nobody. You say them niggas some nobodies.
Okay, so how you been looking at Minnesota?
Yes.
It's the same way how you been looking at the San Diego Chargers.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've been in Minnesota just like I've been. Yeah.
The
last 2-3 years. It was the last 2-3 years.
It probably been longer than that. You know what I'm saying? I say solid 3. We can go for that. A solid 3.
Yeah.
3. I want to say.
I think they Minnesota.
I know for a fact you've been fucking with that damn Chargers when goddamn Philly
River.
Yeah.
When they had Philly River.
Right. So that's like about 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So okay. So granted, you see some. You always have seen something in Minnesota where me personally, you know what I'm saying, I see it and then it goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long you gonna be good until, you know what I'm saying, they gonna break this shit up? Oh, goddamn, and improve. Because that's what it says. Like
they got a new coach this year. I think they got the coach that was, I don't know where he come from. I forgot where the man come from. But he's offensive minded coach. So he got that. He offensive minded coach. So now, and I think that'll help Minnesota out a whole lot because they got 2 good ass wide receivers. They got a Pro Bowl. They got a Pro Bowl quarterback. They got a Pro Bowl running back. Shit, they trying to shake it. So I believe they should be pretty good this year. And this game right here gonna tell you how good they really is. Do they want to reach the division or not? Because you got the first game of getting the big dog, the only big dog in your division, really, the Green Bay Packers at your house.
Yeah.
If you don't win that one, you don't deserve to win the division. Really, you don't deserve to make the playoff. It ain't easy.
Yeah, it's shut up time for Minnesota for sure.
But I like Minnesota to win the game. I'm putting my chips on Minnesota. I got Minnesota to win the game at the house.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say a lot to that. I'm just gonna go with Green Bay.
I can dig it. I always say that really. I'm saying because they always say that ain't shocking to me. Not just you picking them, just saying. I always say people would like Green Bay to beat Minnesota. Minnesota got proved nothing yet. But I think losing Devontae Adams gonna hurt them folks.
Yeah, it definitely did. You know what I'm saying? Especially the later on part of the season.
It's gonna hurt them folks. I believe they're gonna hurt
the later on part of the season, the deep part of the season, you know what I mean? When you start hitting that end of November, December part, that's when they're gonna start showing up. Right now, you know what I'm saying, everybody fresh talent. So you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I believe
you
it,
can
but I
slide.
believe
You
it's
know
gonna
what
hurt
I'm
them.
saying?
Period. I believe it's gonna hurt them at period. Like from this season, I ain't saying they gonna keep them out the playoff. I believe Green Bay still get in, but I believe them not having them from 13, 14 games you winning. It ain't going on. Now you got them at 10 left. That shit like that. Because you're gonna lose some games because you ain't got the wide receivers to get you where you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm going with
Green Bay.
Oh, Green Bay for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Next when we got at 4:00, 4:25 really. The last 3 games all start at 4:25. Last 3 when I just called out. They make 3. Kansas City at Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Big game for the Arizona Cardinals. Jumping off against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes,
I don't have high expectations this year for Kansas City, truthfully. You know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I got Kansas. If you got that check out my other podcast, I got Kansas City not even making the playoff this year. That's another topic on another day. But I got them to win this game right here against Arizona though. I like Kansas City to beat Arizona. And the main reason because of that is because DeAndre Hopkins ain't playing. If DeAndre Hopkins was playing, I probably would go with Arizona. But DeAndre Hopkins ain't playing. They got AJ Green out there. He ain't finna cut the muscle. He ain't finna shake it. He ain't finna do it. So I like Kansas City. I think Kansas City got too many weapons, and Arizona ain't got enough. So I take Kansas City to beat Arizona. She a pretty good game though. Damn good game, but
man, this shit gonna be them folk. It's gonna be a high score game. Tell you that, man. These folks gonna put some points on the board. Yeah. So whoever you going with, please go with the over. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you straight up and down.
I feel that too. Ain't no defense. I feel that too.
Exactly. They gonna put points on the board on that.
Mitchell ain't good hell too though.
Yeah, that I ain't. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you straight up and down. Boy, here from where you at, like I said, from that New York, Tennessee on down. Boy, ain't no money on none of that. Ain't no money on none of that, but because they can go either way, John. You gotta be a fan, or you didn't know something more. You know something more than average. You know what I'm saying? Or it just went your way.
I try to.
But look at boy, this shit here.
Only game I said, yeah, I try that Tennessee Giant. I just had to see what going on with the numbers. I tried it. At Green Bay, Minnesota, ain't no one hit up with me.
But I would not be surprised.
I try that Kansas City, Arizona too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, the Giant game, everybody, you know what I'm saying? You look at that, I go to Tennessee. I would not be surprised if the Giants beat them folks. You know what I'm saying? Now, that ain't because of fan or nothing like that. Like, Tennessee ain't really got it like that right now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it like that.
The only reason why I think
they on peak.
The reason why what made me say I think Tennessee handled them, because Tennessee more tougher and they already established what they want to do. Like they come and try to hit you in the mouth. So I'm saying if you ain't used to getting hit in the mouth, boy, you ain't finna. And that's what they coming to do. They coming to do that. So
that is so true.
You gotta be. That's what you gotta be on. You just can't cut it on. They gotta be your mentality. They got to be your mentality.
That defense definitely got a step in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to be your mentality.
But if you keep that defense on that field for longer than that offense is, my boy,
you got a problem.
Even two, they'll crack. You know what I'm saying?
You got a problem.
And they offense, you ain't got to worry about it. Not right now. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you have to beat them. Keep the defense on the field, keep the offense off the field. You know what I'm saying? Keep Derrick Henry cold. You know what I'm saying? Keep that defense tired and come up and goddamn catch up at the end. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Rope-a-dope.
That's true.
I can see that happening. I can really see that happening.
I can't see David Jones doing that. He gonna make a mistake. That's what he do.
I'm not. I say he throw the ball like 28 times. You know what I mean?
Out of 28 times, he gonna make a mistake 3. And them 3 gonna cost you.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? It can happen.
Out of them 28 times, he must go dump that bitch out of goddamn Saquon Barkley 25. Got to be dumping that bitch out.
I say quick look, let's say little West Coast offense definitely will help him. Definitely will. No sense.
Jones ain't got it.
Double stash. No sense.
He ride Tannehill without Derrick Henry.
I get it. I'm not denying none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I won't put no money on none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I take
but like, you know what I'm saying? I get it, bro. I get it.
I take Rock Temple. I take him over there. Mm-hmm. What it was? Kansas City, Arizona.
I'm going with Kansas City. I'm going with Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? But I won't be surprised Arizona beat them.
I will.
I won't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Arizona beat them. But you know what I'm saying?
I'll be surprised. And
how
to make the playoff.
Yeah, that was.
I ain't think Arizona to make it either.
I got a couple. You know what I'm saying? You and a couple of my partners. You know what I'm saying? They got me paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like Arizona ain't really got it like that.
They ain't got it. The last two. Arizona fucked up the last 2 years. Arizona, when they had a chance, they let it go. They missed out their opportunity. Fuck around, the boy got hurt. It's over with now. It's over with now.
But I can see, but get what though? At the same token, I can see Arizona being like, you know what I'm saying, the boy Hardy, you know what I'm saying, like good regular season motherfucker. Get down to the playoff, you got that playoff break. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you get down to the I understand.
I don't think they got enough.
I get it.
They lost shit. They lost that boy Chandler Jones.
Yeah, they got a lot though. What I'm trying to tell you, they got a lot. They're missing a lot, bro. They're missing a lot.
Now you depending on JJ Watt to be your best pass rusher.
Yeah, they're depending a lot. You right. That's why I won't put no money up. But you know what I'm saying, for the record, you know what I'm saying, I'm going with Kansas City on that for sure.
Me too. The next one is a pretty good game, a damn good game. You got Las Vegas. This is another division game too. The AFC West, part of the division in football. Let me tell you. Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders and the LA Chargers, 425. Raiders and the Chargers. Who you like?
Raiders and the Chargers. Herbert. You know Herbert.
Me too, bro. I like them too. I like them too. You know, I like the Chargers. I think the Chargers. Yeah. What I mean by that is, I expect the Chargers to win their division, and that starts Sunday. So the division game. The division game against the Raiders. They need their game. You can't lose their game and talk about you finna be winning the division.
For sure. That's like I said, it's another team, you know what I'm saying, that you have very high hopes for. And then, you know what I'm saying, but I see
the Raiders got a good team though.
I see the Raiders got a damn good team. But I see what you see with the Chargers. I don't see what you see with Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I can dig it.
Right.
I can dig it. I see by. I think the Chargers better than Minnesota though.
They're better than Minnesota.
I got real high expectations for the Chargers.
Yeah, for sure. I go over that for sure. Yeah, but
I know this for a fact. If the Chargers don't make the playoff, they co-5.
Yeah.
He go. And that's the only thing scare me with the Chargers. I'm scared of their coach. And speaking of scared of coaches, the next game, the 8:00 game, coming on Sunday night, 8:20.
Sunday night, baby.
Time to shake it.
Yo, boy.
Dad and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming to goddamn AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
Play the Dallas Cowboys.
By the way, AT&T, they got to come scoop up. Come scoop you up, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all be in the building.
You Master Jerry, you know what I'm saying? You got to get right down in the slave quarters, you know what I'm saying?
I understand how it's supposed to go. I understand how it's supposed to go. The game though.
Shit. All jokes aside, man, I want to see y'all win. All jokes aside, I want to see y'all win. You know what I mean? Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve this win. I think it's time, you know what I'm saying, y'all just go ahead and that need to goddamn get stamped. Cause I'm telling you something, bro. If you don't do something this year, I think he might go.
Who that?
You gonna make some change or something. Somebody either that or Zach, Ezekiel.
I'm saying, not trying to be funny, but I don't expect them to do nothing this year. I expect them to go to the playoff. But I expected to lose in the first, second round. You know what I'm saying? Particular about this game, though. I got the Dallas Cowboys to win that game. I blame my defensive. Make some plays on Dad. I believe my defense made some plays on Dad and got down. We put it out. Michael Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? One of them guys make a play on Dad. We put it out. I expect Tampa Bay to come and try to run the football, though. And we stop that run, put it on Dad to throw the ball with a shaky offensive line, and we get at him. But what you just said about changes, I think the changes are going to come with that coaching staff after this season.
I think he's going to go too.
I believe the coach that going to hold us, that they were going to hold us back regardless. I believe in playoff time come, in crucial situations, Kellen Moore, Mike McCarty, we're going to do something stupid.
Yes, sir.
We're going to lose the game. We're going to get Sean Payton and try to come on with it from there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe going to come on. That's what I believe going to go down.
Makes sense.
That's in the future. For this Sunday, though, I got a Dallas Cowboy to beat Dad. It was a close game last year. I expect it to be a close game this year. But I believe with Dad missing Grunt, they're going to hurt him. The offensive line a little shaky, they're going to hurt him.
That really going to hurt him. Him missing Grunt ain't going to hurt him like that. That line is the one.
I believe he's going to try to force that shit to serve niggas. Like who he believe in. Like he believe in got that your boy Mike Evans. He done played with him 2 years. He know Mike Evans. He believe in Chris Godwin. I don't know if he gonna play or not, but he believe in him.
Right.
He ain't got no core with Julio Jones. He ain't got no core with them tight ends that he got. So in crutch situations, I believe he's gonna try to force shit to Mike Evans, and I think we'll make a play on that shit. So I like that as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think we'll get a win. I'll take that. I'll try it out. I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it happened, this would be the one. You know what I mean? So later down the season, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna be locked in. Him and Julio gonna be goddamn.
By that time, then he done built this coat. He done built this coat. Exactly. He done built this coat.
Yeah.
So like you said, if you gonna shake it, you need to shake it now.
Yep.
The last game of week 1, you got the Denver Broncos with Russell Wilson playing the Seattle Seahawks, the same team he just left last year.
Yeah, right in his face.
It's real easy for me, man. I like I think Denver gonna handle their business with them folks. Straight up, I think Denver handle their business with them folks. I think they handle their business.
Exactly.
With no question there.
If they don't, then
they pitiful.
They, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, like niggas always say, shit. They made that call.
Boy,
they made that call.
Yeah, but no something in the milk ain't clean, boy. Ain't no way.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They done made that call.
But I think Denver handle their business though. Oh, I'm saying, I don't like Seattle coach. I mean, I don't like Seattle quarterback. They ain't got anything going on.
Nah.
I think Russell Wilson go in there and got there and do his thing. They cheer for him.
Yeah.
He go there and win. I say that. So we all in on that game right now.
Yep. I'm with that. I'm with that, man, bro.
What's that gonna do?
I'm with that, my boy. I'm with that.
Next, we got 4 quick topics, man, that we knock out the way real quick. And the first one is the game of the week. BWOT, what's your game of the week here?
Oh, man. Shit, you know.
Matter of fact,
we already had one. Tonight was
good. Oh, that's the one you picked.
The night was the night, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's 2 of them actually. It's 3 of them actually. One tonight. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, Sunday night. That's definitely a good one. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got down Green Bay and Minnesota.
So you got how many you got?
Like I said, Thursday night. Tonight was the game of the week. Y'all playing Tampa Bay. That's a game of the week. You know what I'm saying? And then Green Bay and Minnesota. definitely. I ain't gonna say that's a game of the week, but that's more so. You know what I'm saying? That's a major game to watch. You know what I'm saying? But game of the week. So I said, let's dip ball down to two. You know what I'm saying? Tonight ain't got down Tampa and Dallas. Those are the 2 games of the week.
Tampa and Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Well, my game of the week, you already know what the P doing. With Tampa and Dallas. That's simple math with me. Just because that's my team, though. That's my game of the week, because I got to be up on what we buy. So our first game in Murder Row. But, like how you were saying, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
But it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. It's a real bunch of them. Yeah. But that'll be the one. That'll be the one that I use. See, I ain't got nothing. That's the one I pick. That one. Then we gonna come up with. You didn't know that game. Y'all know what that mean, man. Know that. What game gonna happen, and you just know that gonna happen. It's simple math. You can write that down in concrete.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start the year off right, do shit tight, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna goddamn fill around the bush. We gonna goddamn keep the George Bush. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the presidential shit, man. So I am gonna say Jacksonville over Washington.
Oh, Jacksonville over Washington. You know that guy. That's a good pick.
Know that. Get that.
That's a good pick.
For sure.
I'm gonna keep it kosher and pick one that I just not. That's really easy to me. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Denver over Seattle.
Yeah, for sure. Got to know that. No one got to know that. No, like you got to know that one.
Yeah, I say Denver over Seattle. So that's a good bet one. Yeah. Then when we got shaking, CuseMe game. Y'all know what CuseMe game mean, man. Some gonna have me be like, damn, I ain't know that was gonna have me. How the hell? Yeah, man. We call that CuseMe where we come from. Yeah. So you got a CuseMe game, BWOT?
I really just said it, but you know what I'm saying? That Jacksonville, that Washington would really be a one. That really would be one, man. But who I went with, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
That's CuseMe, John over Tennessee.
Yeah, New York over Tennessee for sure.
That's you.
Me
myself, I'm saying this one right here really for the people to me. You know saying? Like I got to pick this. My CuseMe game is the Atlanta Falcons, man, over the New Orleans Saints. So it's not a hype on New Orleans Saints this year for some kind of reason. I don't know why. Right. And I may be wrong. So I ain't got no problem with that. But I believe they'll come out here to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and the Falcons hit them folk with excuse me. So appreciate you. So and kill all their dreams. Go up close and personal. Let you know.
Only reason I don't say that's an excuse me game because you know what I'm saying, like that's a rivalry game. Like that's the only thing. Like y'all know each other. Like
you're right, but they give the Falcons 5.5 points.
Yeah, they are. They definitely is doing that. That's the crazy thing about it because they believe Jamie Winston's going to come say today.
Yes,
but I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
If
I don't think he's ready.
You know that game right there, man. Folks gonna be like, damn. Yeah. I said New Orleans, woo, because a lot of folks hyped on New Orleans. Yeah. Real time. So my CuseMe game is Atlanta beat New Orleans.
Talk to me.
Last but not least is the pick six. No, don't know what the pick six is. Should I really pick 6 games with a point spread over and under that I feel gonna happen? What is it gonna happen or not gonna happen? Is that
you picking the winners and not the beginners. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pick this how gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? Top pick 6. You know what I'm saying? If it's like a lottery pick, this the one you gonna get. You know what I mean? Gonna cash in the ching ching. You know what I mean?
Sound about right.
There you go.
First off, I'm gonna say I got Baltimore to cover that 6.5 they getting the Jets.
Talk to me.
2, I got. Ooh, really? I got Miami. They give Miami 2.5.
Yeah.
They give Miami 2.5. I say Miami win that game.
Okay.
So I'm saying, so you can take them 2.5. Miami win that game.
Right.
So that's 2. Next up, I got Denver, Seattle. Again, Seattle 6.5.
Easy.
I like Denver.
Easy.
6.5. I can't see Seattle scoring too many points on Denver.
Easy, man. Easy, man.
So that's 3. We got 3 more points, Drew.
Top 2.
Then we got. I don't really want to pick them 1.1. This nigga ain't some bullshit to me.
Yeah, do it straight up there, man. Look.
I like the Chargers. They cover them 3.5 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Even though that's a division game.
Yeah.
I think the Chargers got a better team.
Yes, sir.
I think the Chargers got a better team. I think they got a better team. So I said the Chargers cover them 3.5, so they beat them by 4 points or better. That's 4. I said the San Francisco 49 cover them 6.5 that they get in Chicago.
Okay.
I don't see Chicago scoring no point, period. I just don't see Chicago. That's 5. We got 1 more. And I'm going to say, I say Dallas cover that 1.5 they get Dallas. That'll tell you appreciate you and get a win. So I say Dallas. I got that going on with that.
So that's a victory. You know what I'm saying?
What you said? What you said? BWT?
I said you said picking Dallas for the win.
Yeah, I got Dallas for the win. And appreciate you for the 1.5.
Top 10.
These are our picks for week 1, man. If you're viewing through YouTube, these are the picks for week 1. BWT would have had these folks for a pretty good second. They're going to get them up out of there, man. Anything you got to tell them.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Pick wisely, you know what I'm saying? Pick correctly, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying? You dot your T's and cross your I's, man. You got to fuck with one another together, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do, you know what I'm saying? We starting out the year right, you know what I'm saying? Again, we're going to go for $1 million, man. How about that shit? Why not? But it's out there.
If you got them on your shit, it damn sure will.
Yeah, it's out here. Fuck.
Y'all know what's going on this thing, man. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I represent Know That Sport to the fullest. Know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity, man. In the building, 365, man. We fuck with folks, we fuck with it. We appreciate you, man. Same bat channel, same bat time. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.